Alright, welcome to episode 48 of iluvspidrs' Minecraft Nightmare. Sounds like we got a storm going on out there today. Did that purple creeper just fly? Please say we do not have flying creepers. No. No. They're the ones that drop glowstone, apparently, but... No. Just no. I hope a storm clears. I really would like to build my boat dock today. I'm gonna need a lot of lumber for that, because I'm extremely low on lumber. Which is kind of a bummer. Right when I log on, it starts to storm, so... I think I'm gonna work on making a better storage area today and working on the dock today, because they're two really easy, simple things. I think next episode we're gonna go out past the spawn island in the other direction and see what's out there, because I have not explored out that way yet. What yucky weather. It's storming, so there's probably hostile mobs out here. I'm not looking forward to that prospect at all. But first step, getting the boat dock, is to actually get some lumber. I've kind of deforested this area pretty badly, and the tornadoes have helped. I haven't seen one of those in a long time, though. I think I'm going to head out here, cut down some of these trees, replant them. At least I'm not listening to the annoying rain. I apologize for my bad frame rate. I have not figured out a way to get fraps not to lag my game when I record. Oh crap! No, 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 not now. No. No! Oh crap! Not good, not good, not good. Maybe it's over. No, it's not, no, it's not, no, it's not. Oh, shit. Sorry for my language, but... Shut up, zombie. Oh, this thing's gonna come right overhead. Good job, iluvspidrs. Go out cutting down trees in the middle of a thunderstorm when you have the tornado mod installed. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's coming right overhead. Alright, is it over with yet? Apparently it is. Yep, must be. I think it's safe to go ahead and pillar back up now. I did get smooth stone out of that, so that's cool. That zombie wanted to shelter with me. Hello, spider. I kind of feel bad for you because you just took a ride through a tornado. Oh, there it goes. It ended right there, too. Yep, that's the end of it. Whoa, it went pretty much right over me. Not quite, but it was pretty close. If I'd been standing right here, definitely would have picked me up. I wonder if it uncovered any cave systems. Remember the last cave system a tornado uncovered for me? Yikes. I happened to look up right at that moment. I'm like, ah! I guess I can cut down some of these trees. I don't think it opened up anything special here. I'll take this lumber. It's going to look unsightly anyway. So, we've already had some adventure today. Skeleton, I'm in the middle of cutting down some trees. Not having a good day. Leave me alone. Oh, I hate that rapid fire stuff that they do. Didn't I just kill you? Oh, there must have been two of you. So I think the first boat dock is going to be in that direction, and the second boat dock is going to be on that side of the island towards the spawn island. So I'll keep cutting down some lumber here, and I'll bring you back in if anything else interesting happens. Alright, this creeper is wearing armor, which is a little ridiculous. Why wear armor if you're going to kill yourself? I don't understand that. I think we'd probably better get down to the base and sleep this horrible night off. This weather's not clearing up any. I got about I got plenty of lumber there. Go ahead and start a dock, which I think we'll do in the morning. Oh, come on. I just slept off the night. There should not still be a freaking tornado going overhead. This does not sound good. Don't. Not this again. I went through this like episode 10 or something like that. At least my cobblestone cap there is holding. There goes the dirt. Minecraft is not liking me today. I can't move. Yeah, it's not even letting me climb the stairs. Yeah, I can't get up at all. Alright, what's the damage? Whoa! I don't know how challenging it's going to be to build a boat dock with all this going on. Yeah, that tornado just died. I have a hole in my ceiling now, which I'm going to have to patch up, but I think I have plenty of cobblestone. I think I'm going to do the dock down here on this side of the island first, from the house to the base. And I think that's where I'm going to park a minecart rail, too. I hear a dog walking around. You are one lucky dog. Literally. Alright, this is actually the south side of the island right here. I think this is south, I'm not positive. There's that little island. Right out there is where I found that skeleton dungeon, that mine shaft. Speaking of that, I'm going to have to go down and get some more rails, so I know where to go. Mine shaft's pretty cleared out by now. So, this is going to be my boat dock. I'm going to put a little fence on it. I'm going to have little ports here where you can park your boat. And I think the start of the minecart rail is going to be right here, too. So I think I'm going to make that out of cobblestone. That's a lot more that's a lot less breakable. And a lot harder to fix in a boat dock. So I think I'm going to put some fence on here too. Some fence posts and some torches just to make it look really nice. So I think, is the weather clearing up? No, it is not. I'm going to make it a little bit lengthier here. Not my favorite kind of wooden planks to build with, the pine ones. But that's all I have on this island, literally. It's just pine trees. I should work on bringing some other trees over, I think. Just have a little bit of variety. Running water somewhere. I don't know where that's going, but who cares? So I think I'm going to have a little, I don't know what to call this thing. But you know how sometimes docks have these little slots there where you can park your boat? I think I'm going to make them 2x2 slots because boats are really hard to park. So I think right here, I'm going to have one on this side, and I'm going to have one on this side. Alright, I think the weather's finally clearing. Finally. Must be an update to the tornado mod, because sleep does not clear out the weather anymore. I found that out the hard way when I got out of bed and heard another tornado going over my base. And I think just to make this look good, let's add one more layer on here. Enderman. No, you're not bothering anything. As long as you're not taking off my dock, I'm fine with it. Alright, one more. Boom. And boom. Even an episode where I build a boat dock, it's not quiet. Now for the minecart rail, it's going to go over the ocean here, back over to the house. I have a lot of cobblestone with that, because I do have that strip mine below my base. So, here's boat dock number 1. Let's make some fences to make it look nice. I should build a little road, too. Just, you know, this whole landscape just looks terrible. Probably an underground tunnel would be a better idea. Honestly. Alright, and the fence, it's got to be here and here, and here and here. I could probably fish off this thing too. Actually, it should be here and here. Yep, that does not look terrible. Look at all those leaves go. Just to make it look pretty, I think we're going to do that. Not the best looking dock in the world, but not terrible either. Yeah, I should at least patch up some of this ground. I'll see if I have any dirt down below my base in that strip mine. Alright, let's go make dock number 2 while we're out here. I got 64 more logs there, so I got plenty of lumber. And we have a surviving boat, but it's no longer in the water. I had several boats out here, but they're all gone now. I think this is where dock number 2 is going to be. It's pretty close to dock number 1. Let's get rid of these leaf blocks here. They kind of look funny laying in the water like this. This one I'm just going to have beyond the surface. It's a big wave. I know you can get surfboards with this mod, but I'm not sure how to use them. It's not something I really looked into. Another nice touch, too, would probably be a boathouse. So I think I should have one, just in case another tornado comes by and steals my boats, even though it's not that huge of a deal. And it's already almost night. I spent the whole day out here building docks. Ah! Yep. This is boat dock number 2. Went ahead and pushed in this boat right here. Looks kind of yucky. A boathouse might have actually been a better idea than this, but this will suffice for now because it's keeping the boat in place. When I checked, it was way out there, drifting away, so I think I rescued it. I don't know what happened to my other 5 boats that were laying around the island. They're probably washed way out to sea by now. I think this is right where I set off to go look for the stronghold, so the torch I planted there as a marker got washed off in the tornado, so it wasn't too much I could do about that. Alright, spider. And skeleton. I still got my power 5 bow, as you are finding out. So I'm not sure where I set off from. I know it was like minus 42 or something. Yeah, that's a little bit too far. I think it was from down there I set out. Oh well, let's head back to base here and see what my supplies are in terms of cobblestone. Now, I haven't been down the strip mines since like episode 8 or 9 or something crazy like that. This goes all the way down to the bedrock layers, you can tell when you get down here. Now, I was storing the cobblestone in the chest. Oh yeah, I'm pretty set on the cobblestone, the dirt situation too, so I can actually fix up some of the landscaping up top there. I forgot I had this stuff down here. Huh. That'll be useful for the powered rails I'm going to need. Do I have a furnace down here cooking? Yeah, let's go ahead and take this gold up, because I'm going to need some powered rails. I'll take those up too. Like I said, my storage situation is terrible. But that might be sufficient to have me to be able to build a minecart track all the way back to base. There's some iron in there too I didn't know about. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've been down here in this mess. I don't even know how far this goes. I'm not a big fan of strip mining. That must have been lava right there, because I walled it off. So yeah, I'll have to come back down here with the silk touch pick and actually expand this place out a little bit. Now the torch was my marker for where the ladder was, yep. I think I had a smaller strip mine going on up here too, which I don't think I ever recorded on camera. This stuff's been down here for a long time. It's right under the grinder. Alright, that's one thing knocked off my to-do list, so I think I'm going to tackle the storage room next. This is pretty messy in here. I think after I tackle the storage room, I'm going to go out exploring past my spawn island, so the silk touch picks is going to come in nicely here because I'll be able to pick up all the smooth stone, which I can turn into stone bricks, so I don't necessarily have to run all the way back to the stronghold in order to get more bricks. Yep, this is going to work very nicely. I'll be back when I get a reasonably sized storage room cut out here. Alright, I think this is going to make a much better storeroom, and as for redecorating, I think I'm just going to leave this as is, because it all looks pretty nice anyway. It's nice and uniform. So I think what I'm going to do with these chests, I might want to move the door over a little bit, make it a little bit more even. So I think I'm going to put the door right here, actually. So that way when I walk in, there's chests over here, then there's chests over here on equal sides of me. I don't got to walk around anything. So I think I'm going to stack them on top of each other and actually have them facing this way like this chest. So that'll give me a lot more space. So what I'm going to do, let me get a chest here as an example. I can stack these on top of each other and still open the one on the bottom. I'm going to need several for music discs, by the way. I would like to make nice little signs out of leather, which I don't think I'd have too much of, so that's going to be, the signs are going to be more of a long-term project, unfortunately. Unless I use wooden signs, which that might work too, but the leather ones, item frames, where you put an item in there, look really nice, so I'm eventually going to switch to those. Moving the stuff is not going to be that fun. So I'm actually going to go make some more chests. I know I find them all the time in dungeons, but half the time I don't pick them up just because I don't have room in my inventory. This area out here definitely needs some work, but I think that'll come later. So I would like to replace all this with stone bricks. Yeah, let's go ahead and just stash this stuff in here for now. It doesn't have to be organized. I'm going to fix it. Sign I don't really want. I don't think I have any extra chests laying around. I might. There's more cobble in there I can use. That's my food. So I think I'm pretty good on the food situation. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll bring you back in when I have that fixed up. One little tip to making double chests like this is when you put the one on the top there, you can't put these together unless you put a block here to put the second chest on. Because you have to actually have it on some kind of block and not another chest. So, if you're ever setting this up, just keep that in mind. So I think this is going to work quite nicely here. I think I'll have signs between the chests here. The door's got to go. And I'm not sure what I'm going to put in what quite yet. I think I'll have like one for cobble. One for like nether stuff, and one for potion stuff, one for like ores, and so on. Alright, now I have moved most of my stuff into this nice little storeroom here. It looks so much better now. It's not chests scattered all over the place. Right now I'm using signs until I get enough leather to make item frames. This is my weapons, which I don't have too many of. Armor. I don't know why I have so many boots and not much else. I would like to find a chest plate in dungeon. Other equipment's in here, so pretty much anything redstone, potion materials, common materials, and the only bad part is I have to remember that whatever this sign says, it means this chest over to the left of it. Common materials just like string, whatever, leather. Decorations, not too much in that chest, and I don't have enough signs yet to actually finish this up. This is going to be my books chest. This one I don't think I have anything in yet, so we still got plenty of room. This is food. I don't think I have just plants in that one, so not too much in there. Now the valuable ores is my diamonds, emeralds, and gold. I didn't realize I had 37 of those. I used to have a lot more gold, but I had to use it for getting myself out of a really bad situation, if you remember, in the episodes we don't talk about. All the iron's going to go in here. I'm actually going to start collecting it. Coal, I had plenty of that. I'm sure I have more down the strip mine there. Any wooden stairs, doors, or fences, so actually that's transportation, see. I'm already getting a little messed up. On this side, the chest is to the right of whatever the sign says. I gotta keep remembering that. It's all my gunpowder. My music discs are still quite legion in here. That's nether bricks. So yeah, I got all of them in there except for the blue one, which I can easily rectify. I don't know why that creeper's dying. It must be like an ender creeper or a fire creeper or something. There are red ones. Now this is what I'm going to actually make the stone bricks out of. I brought some back from the stronghold. And if you take these, let me put down a workbench here. I should probably just have one in here to begin with. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Have one at the end here. To make stone bricks, you got to do this. Pretty much a stack of smooth stone will equal a stack of stone bricks. This is what I'm going to fix up a lot of parts of the base with. Are these stone bricks right here. They look a lot nicer than this nasty cobblestone. I would like to have slabs too, but I think I took them all to the house. So I was getting ready to work on a greenhouse out there, which is still planned, by the way. And this is awful out here. I have an infinite spring in the middle of my floor. And a waterfall that goes down into the ravine. So yeah. Not very good entrances at all. I think I'm going to leave the enchantment place where it is, but I think I'm going to move the potion stand and everything and the anvil into the failed mushroom cellar. Which, by the way, is still not growing any mushrooms, so I'm going to try something else in the mushroom situation. This is probably going to stay out here as well, just because I want an out and nice open area. So I'm going to be making a lot of smooth stone here. I think I'll take my silk touch pick. I'll possibly go down and strip mine in a few episodes and start working on this area out here because it's quite nasty. The wall of horribleness is, I would like to actually expand the floor and put the wall of horribleness over there somewhere, make it look nicer. Put like a nice border around it, because right now it's not too terribly creative. So I do kind of have an idea of what I want to do for the wall of horribleness, which is going to actually make it look nicer. I should make it up back out of moss stone. Let's update tornadoes to 7. Now I don't even know what my dungeon count is. I haven't gone back and done any video review to tell. This I know what it is. Alright, we're up to 7 of those. 2 of them this episode, which was unbelievable. So I think now that I'm done with those 2 things, I'm going to call this an episode for today. We're going to do some exploring on the other side of Spawn Island next episode. Give myself a little bit of a break from building, because I'm not much of a builder. And I'll be right back when I'm ready to do that.